Good boy. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good morning. Well, look at this. BTC has done the square root of screw all as normal. Yeah, I mean, we're not surprised with the whole US-China thing going on. Who's surprised at that? So what have we got going here? Well, as we said from this morning's update, we got into our long from down here yesterday because we'd taken our short from up here. Let's get rid of that short now. We don't need it anymore. And now we're looking to see whether we are going to correct this movement down or whether we're going to move up now and this correction is completed. I have to say, this is not looking very Billy Bully. Is that an 886 hit? No. So we're not looking very Billy Bully, but that doesn't mean that we're not Billy Bully. I'm still long from down here. I am looking for the first red box. Right? Oh, crikey Moses. The first red box in here. That's what I want to see. And this is what I'm going to be watching for. We're getting support off of VWAP. This is the 618, by the way, of this move here. So this could do this quite happily. But what is concerning me is the lack of volume. All right. So if this would be a 1-2, this could be another 1-2 come in here, and then we get our 3. But we also need to be aware that this could just come up into this box here, base out, and then do that. And if we do that and we come back under this shelf and we show it as resistance, we're going to get short and we're going to follow that. We're going to carry that short down, short the market all the way down to 77, maybe even 75. Okay. I'm still long from here. Taking P in here. And at the moment, this would be a 1-2 and a 1-2. This works because this is 1-2 would be smaller than this 1-2. So, whilst, yes, it does look bearish. Yes, it's quite possible. This is also very BTC in the way it moves away when it's going to move away for a while. It kind of just lingers, letting everybody go long, short, long, short, long, short. So you need to be very patient. I mean, we've been long down here since 4 o'clock yesterday. And currently that trade is worth 0.7. I mean, even at its best, it was worth 1.4. So you managed to get something out at the top here. Cover your fees. Make sure you're in a break-even situation, and now we just sit and wait. So, option 1 is that we got 1-2, 1-2, going to come up. Let's see us get support here. This red line here is the November wick that we've been talking about for weeks, that we've been hovering around since the beginning of May. Let me just change that color. Just make it a bit thicker so you can see it better. There you go. Okay. This one here. And this has been 2 weeks of just bouncing around this level. So if we can get back above, show support, then we're looking up here. All right. So we are literally between a rocks and a hard place. And unfortunately, you just got to sit and wait. Sit and wait. So that's the 2 trades I'm looking for, okay? Very simple. Let's watch. Ideally, come down, bounce off for the daily open, come into here, see the reaction. If we get this, we're short. If we don't, we're looking to get here. And if you're not long from here, this would be your long with your stop loss at the previous low. It's not a great entry, but it's the best you're going to get, I think. If we get a little bounce, you know what, actually, the other things are pretty cheap. Yeah, this would be pretty cheap. If we do come down to the daily open, swing and do that, you could have a long here and your stop loss is below this low here. So that might be a cheap alternative if you didn't get in down here. All right. But just be aware that this can also just slide, because we have done 3 waves. We have come to the 1-to-1. I don't know what that is. Let me have a look what it is on the old. No, it's not a 618 or anything. It's Nowheresville fib. So though, yeah. Alrighty, guys. That's all I've got really. I'm sorry, not a whole bunch to say. Let's watch out for these 2 zones, and whichever way it breaks, we're looking for either 77, 75, or 84 and 87. News coming in at 1:30. It's currently 12:15 in the UK. We've got core retail sales and unemployment claims. That is going to probably, I'm assuming we've got non-farm on Friday. No, we've got nothing on Friday, sorry. So we've got unemployment claims sat here as well. These are all going to be important numbers to give us an indication of where the Fed may go or may not go in the coming weeks. Also, keep an eye on your news feeds, guys. See what's coming out of China. There will no doubt be an announcement at some point today. You know, Billy Big Balls will get up his little soapbox and start spouting something about how great China is and all that malarkey. Or vice versa. Or maybe he gets on the plane and says, China's a load of rubbish and we're not helping them and it's terrible and market's dump. But I'm expecting one of the two. So keep your wits about you, and let's see what the New York session brings us. Alrighty, guys. Lots of love. Taddy buys.